to replace the infusion assembly. You should have the following system components ready: a new infusion assembly and pump holder, an insertion device, a sterile alcohol wipe, and the diabetes manager. Do not use the system components of the assembly if the sterile packaging was previously opened or damaged. Always use the diabetes manager to initiate the replacement procedure by using the Replace menu. This ensures that all necessary information is transferred completely, and it is the only way that the micropump system will be able to give you a timely reminder to replace a component. To start the replacement, tap on the replacement symbol on the status screen of your diabetes manager. The screen with selection of the system components will appear. Now choose Infusion Assembly and tap Replace. The pump will make a beep and will stop automatically. Now you're able to remove the used infusion assembly safely. To remove it, press the flap to detach the micropump first and remove the pump from the infusion assembly. Put the pump aside for now. Remove the infusion assembly by loosening the edges of the adhesive pad and then pulling it up and off. Dispose the used infusion assembly according to local regulations and tap Done on your diabetes manager. Before placing the new infusion assembly, wash your hands thoroughly. Choose a suitable site on the body, dry and free from residues. Swap the chosen sites with an alcohol wipe. Then let the skin dry. The skin must be completely dry to ensure optimal adhesion of the pump holder. Remove the new pump holder from the blister package. Firstly, align the hook at the bottom of the insertion device and the hook on the pump holder in such a manner that they engage with each other. Then, using slight pressure, push the pump holder all the way onto the insertion device until it engages with the hook on the front of the insertion device. Check whether the pump holder is correctly locked into place. Insert the cannula assembly into the insertion device. To do this, put the lower part inside and push the upper part of the cannula assembly into the slot until you hear it click into place. Use the positioning aid to check whether the cannula assembly is in the correct position. Prime the insertion device by rotating the priming handle clockwise by approximately 180 degrees. You will hear a click. Remove both parts of the protective film from the adhesive pad. Do not touch the adhesive surface of the adhesive pad. Ensure that the surface of your skin is taut and flat. Tightening your abdominal muscles can be helpful. Press the insertion device firmly against the selected site of the body so that the adhesive pad applies evenly onto the skin. Smoothen the adhesive pad around the infusion assembly. In doing so, press the adhesive pad firmly onto the skin. Press the release button. The cannula is then inserted into the body. Hold the infusion assembly in place with one hand. Then press the detach button and detach the insertion device from the infusion assembly. Press the infusion assembly and the edges of the adhesive pad against the skin so that the adhesive pad applies smoothly onto the skin. The infusion assembly is now safely attached onto the body. After this step, check whether the grey cannula head is visible in the opening of the cannula support and is flush with the cannula support. Remove the used cannula casing and dispose it according to local regulations. Now take up your diabetes manager and tap Done. Next, you can attach the micropump to the infusion assembly. Check first if the needle and the reservoir is perpendicular and not kinked. Confirm the step by tapping Next on your diabetes manager. To confirm the step and reactivate the micropump with the previously defined basal rate, press the insulin button. Remember to measure your blood glucose level after 1 to 3 hours to ensure the new infusion assembly is working properly.